Hi, in this video we're going to solve an equation where we've got a negative index like that, and we're trying to find this base here, the value of x, and we've got a decimal on the right hand side. Now let's just remind ourselves how we evaluate a negative power. If I had, for example, 2 to the power of minus 3, then what you do is you do 1 over and then that same power but with a positive index instead. So 2 to the power of positive 3, we drop the minus, and then 2 cubed is just 8, so it'd be 1 over 8 like that. So with negative indices, we just do 1 over the same power but with a positive index instead. Now let's rewrite this equation. We've got x to the minus 3 is equal to, and what is 0.008 as a fraction? Well, that's the 1,000th digit there, so it's going to be 8 1,000ths. And let's simplify that fraction. We could halve top and bottom, so it's 4 over 500. Halve again to get 2 over 250, and then halve again to get 1 over 125. So we simplified that. And then what does this x to the minus 3, how can we consider that? Well, as we said, if it's a negative index, we can write it as 1 over, and then the same power, but with a positive 3 instead of a negative 3, like that. So we've got 1 over x cubed is equal to 1 over 125, like that. Yep. Now, we could just reciprocate both sides. If we just flip both sides like this, we're going to get x cubed over 1 instead, and we're going to get 125 over 1. So we're just going to end up basically with x cubed is equal to 125. Another way of thinking about it is like, look, the numerators match, the ones match, so therefore these denominators must match. The x cubed must be equal to 125, which is what we got here. And then we just need to do the cube root of both sides to get rid of that cubed. So we do the cube root of both sides of the equation. And that cube root gets rid of the cube, so we're just left with x, and the cube root for 125 is 5, because 5 cubed is 125, and we are done. That is the final answer.